Seogongdong, Seoul. Amid the forest of skyscrapers stands a quiet octagonal pavilion called Hwangudan. Today, it looks like part of a hotel garden, but a century ago, this was where an empire began. Here, Emperor GOJONG offered a right to heaven and proclaimed himself the sovereign of a new empire. This tranquil space still holds the traces of the Korean Empire's first breath. In 1897, after returning to Gyeongwon-gung from his refuge at the Russian legation, GOJONG made a solemn decision: Joseon will no longer be a vassal state. He chose the site of the former southern royal villa, where envoys of Qing China had once been received, and built upon it an altar dedicated to heaven called Hwangudan. It was more than architecture. It was a declaration of the transformation of Joseon into the Korean Empire. From this moment, the king became emperor, and the nation sought to stand as an independent empire. Hwangudan was a three-tiered circular stone altar, designed according to the ancient philosophy of Chunwan Jibang, the round heaven and the square earth. Upon this altar, Emperor GOJONG performed the rites to heaven and earth. In front of it stood the octagonal pavilion Hwangumu, its ceiling adorned with a magnificent carving of 8 imperial dragons, symbols of the emperor's divine authority. On October 12, 1897, GOJONG held his enthronement ceremony here. He proclaimed the nation's new name, the Great Korean Empire, and the new era title, Gwangmu. It was a historic moment when Korea rose as an empire, proclaiming its sovereignty before the world. After the annexation of Korea in 1910, the Korean Empire disappeared into history. By 1913, the Japanese authorities demolished the Hwangudan and built the Joseon Railroad Hotel on its site. Their justification was simple: only the Japanese emperor may offer rites to heaven. Most of the altar stones were removed or destroyed. Only Hwangumu and the Seokgodan remain today. The once sacred site of imperial proclamation was buried beneath the modern cityscape. In 2007, in Uidong, northern Seoul, an old gate once used as a hotel's main entrance was revealed to have originally belonged to Hwangudan. Its structure and architectural style matched historical records. In 2009, it was moved near the original altar site and restored. Though not standing on its original ground, this symbolic restoration brought back a piece of the empire's forgotten memory. The spirit of independence that GOJONG declared as he offered his right to heaven has not vanished. Though the altar itself is gone, its meaning remains alive here, in this space. And Hwangumu still seems to ask, softly but firmly, do we still remember what was once proclaimed here?